Hello, 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 our beautiful, beautiful friends. It's Hadia and Happy. My beautiful baby girl doggy passed away June 9th, and she is with us in spirit. So I used to say Hadia and Happy because she was physically here, and I'm going to still say Hadia and Happy because she's with us in my heart and in spirit, and I miss her tremendously. And I want to talk about grieving and forgiveness. Grieving and forgiveness. So HadiaLoving.com is my webpage. I invite you to go on there and sign up for your sessions. I'm here to support you in creating the life that you want by clearing, cleansing, releasing anything and everything that is no longer serving you. Limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts, feelings, and reframing. Letting go of what you don't want and inviting and creating what you do want. That's simple, but it takes work. Work. Okay, so grieving and forgiveness, they go hand in hand. I'm probably, I don't know. Some of you have heard about forgiving. You forgive for yourself. You don't forgive for anybody else. You forgive so you can be free. And forgiveness does set you free. And you feel relieved, and you can move on with your life from your pain. But if you don't grieve, you can't forgive. You're holding on to the pain. So I've been grieving Happy every day since she passed on to doggy heaven. And grieving is not easy. At least it's not easy for me. Like, I cry so deeply that it hurts. Like, I get headaches and I'm like, oh, it's a mess. And I welcome it. Welcome your grieving. And then look at the resentments that you have towards people, places, things, God, spirituality, whatever it is. Like, I'm upset at the medical system. I'm upset at the vet. It's all irrational. It's irrational thoughts. I'm not really upset. And I know it's irrational. And I got to grieve those different irrational thoughts, irrational feelings, irrational beliefs. And then I need to forgive not the vet, because he didn't kill her by any means. Nobody killed Happy. She got sick. And she really died of old age. But when we lose something or someone or someplace, we have irrational thoughts around it, irrational feelings and judgments. And what hurts us is our judgments. What's hurting me is my irrational judgments. And I work on reframing those. But I got to grieve them first. I can't just say, oh, buck up. You can't buck up or get over it. People say, get over it or get another dog or get under it. Or you don't want to, you can't. You can't get over under. You either grieve or you shut down. And when you shut down, you're not allowing yourself to receive anything more that's beautiful, that's loving, that's joyous, that's free. And then you get numb. You get numb to your life, to your experiences, to your expression, to your creativity. Grieving is valuable and forgiving is extremely valuable. It's very important. And remember, I am not forgiving my irrational thoughts and feelings about people, places, and things. I'm forgiving myself for my irrational thoughts and feelings, for my judgments. So I forgive God for creating death. And that's an irrational thought. And it's irrational feeling. I understand we're all born and all of us gonna die. But in the grieving space, that feels really punishing and depriving. And it feels extremely hurtful. It's like, why should Happy die? Why should anyone I love and care about die? Why should anything end? Why should I lose a sunset that I'm enjoying? Yes, there'll be another sunset. But I want to be still in that one. So it's releasing those childlike feelings that are not serving me, that I judge. So forgiving is letting go of my judgments and being in acceptance and compassion for your experience. What hurts us is our judgment, our irrational thoughts and feelings. And I know I'm repeating myself, but repeating is important. Like when you start working out, if you have a good coach, a good workout coach, they encourage you to do 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, and repeat. And that's how you master something. And you got to keep repeating. Repeat the forgiveness, repeat the tears, repeat the letting go, and repeat forgiving, and repeat forgiving, and repeat. It's okay to grieve. You got to go through it. You can't go around it. You can't go above it. You can't go underneath it. It's being in acceptance and allowing yourself to go through what you need to go through to get to the other side honestly. And when you do get to the other side, you let go of the judgments that you have about anything and everything. And then you keep your heart open, and your heart does open, and then you fill your heart with the things that you want your heart to be filled with, whatever that is. All right, you all, I love you. Love is given. Love is given. All of us are born loving, kind, beautiful, zestful, brilliant, creative, joyous, free, and we forget. We forget because we get hurt. And some of us get hurt as early as in the womb. Whatever your mother is going through, you went through it too. If your mother was sad, depressed, you were sad and depressed. If your mother was happy and content, you were happy and content. And we forget who we truly are. And we feel pain and sadness. For some of us, as I said, as early as in the womb, as early as your birthing process. And that's something most of us need to grieve as well. So grieve and let go and forgive the judgments and be open and receptive to loving yourself, your true self. Get to know who you truly are. I love you, and I hope you love me back, and I receive your loving and sweetness and kindness, and I invite you to receive my loving. Loving is given, and we forget who we are. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.